Hello, 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 hello. It's Friday. Okay, so let me get everything up. Does this resonate with you in any way? Why is my body in pain or aching when I'm seeking clarity and guidance towards my vision or when I'm moving forward? So if you feel right now that I don't know, maybe you got some aches and pains. Maybe you've got like an injury in some way. Maybe your hips not feeling quite great, or your shoulders maybe feeling a little bit heavy, or something in your body is not feeling quite right at this moment in time. Maybe you're really, you need to know the answer to something that is occurring in your health, life, or business. You need some clarity around that. And usually we sense that we need some support to gain that clarity as well. And a lot of the time, both are connected. Whatever is occurring in this piece of kit is actually appearing in your life, in your health, and somewhere in your business as well. The body is reacting. It's almost like what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like a sensor. It's almost like it knows what's going on. And the more I'm going to start teaching this, the better, I reckon. Let me just get my screen up for a second so I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about anyway, but I like to be prompted. And I'm sure that you probably like to be prompted as well. I like to be prompted when I'm on video. So today I've been out on my allotment and I'm really excited to share this with you because it comes up quite a lot for a lot of the clients that I work with. A lot of clients come to me seeking some clarity and they need some guidance in some way. So what I really want to talk about today is pain within the body. Maybe you're having pain in the body at this moment in time. Maybe you've got erratic eating patterns. Maybe you've got kind of like a sleep debt. What I mean by that is that you're not getting enough sleep that you really desire, and it's like building up and building up and building up. And all that you really want is to be free moving. You want clarity. And, a lot of time we want to eat lighter. Sometimes we don't like that feeling in our tummies, right? When, we're really eating quite a lot. And wouldn't it be nice if we had an incredible night's sleep? Like you woke up the next morning, it's like, oh my God, I had a nice sleep. See, these things that are going off in your body right now are actually stopping you from having even clearer thought and even more internal guidance for you to move forward towards your visions. I want to share a little story with you because yesterday, and many of you know my body does not like certain foods right now. So yesterday, and I should have known when I ate this food on Sunday that, no, that's not liking me anymore. So I had like a goat curry on Sunday. That does not like me anymore. It doesn't have any gluten in it, but it did not like me. And yesterday I thought, we had some like rice and like jerk chicken and stuff, and it was really spicy, but there's something in the spice because I can still take spice. There's something in it that had like almost like this heartburn. Like literally I was burning from stomach into chest and I couldn't concentrate. I found it extremely hard to concentrate. And even so from Sunday after eating that other bit, I found it extremely hard to concentrate because my stomach was on fire and I didn't have any clarity. So I ended up like really upset and like, oh my God, the world is ending. Because I couldn't think clearly. And it reminded me that this burning, the same burning that I used to have when I drank coffee, I haven't drank coffee since 2018. So because of the same thing, when I drank coffee, my insides felt like someone had taken a match or put some petrol inside and just set it alight. And all the burningness was like burning up inside. And it's amazing because all these like little increments of things that are to do with our eating patterns or how we sleep or how calm we are all to do with clarity and clear sight. All to do with clarity and clear sight, how clear we are within our body. And what I've identified within my clients is that blockages are actually stored within the body. And a lot of the time, they're connected to many injuries that people have. So this is what I've identified, that we can look at the physical, we can work with the physical, we can work with the mental, we can work with the emotional and the spiritual, all in one go. All in one go. Rather than just working with the mind, we can work with the actual ailment, and we can learn to strengthen it and make it better. So, and I'm still reading from my notes here as well. Hello, if anyone's joining. So many injuries, ailments, things that I find, especially when I work with my clients, are in the way, almost like a blind spot, in the way of seeing that bigger vision. I mean, actually seeing it, and not just seeing it, feeling it. You know, I do a spiritual health check with my clients. And when I do a spiritual health check, it's incredible to see when you put the injury to one side, and the injury, like, you start to have free movement and stuff. I'm going to put a disclaimer on this because, you know, always see a doctor as well. Or a medical professional, let's put it out there. When they kind of move the injury to one side and they feel free feeling, what happens is they can feel or even see, depending on your senses, they can feel or even see the vision, actually see it and feel it. Because I tell you what, when you can see and feel the vision, you're more likely to keep stepping forward. What you can also see, and what the injuries and ailments that I found have even given, is a clue. Your next step forward, what you need to do to make sure you stay on track to that vision. And it's incredible when this happens, right? And obviously, as you know, I channel spirit guides, but it is incredible when this happens. Because if you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? So we've got Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If you've not seen it already, just Google it, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, MASLOWS, hierarchy of needs. And it looks at, in scientifically, through psychology, what humans need to survive. And it's a triangle. And at the bottom of this triangle is your physiology. Your physicality, your physiology underpins the top level. The top level is your self-actualization. So when you're living your life and you're in flow and everything's so amazing, right? But your physiology underpins all of it. Your physiology is the foundation of all of it. We look at embodiment today, basic needs. You know, if you take time out, it's not lazy. If you take time out to think, give yourself space and clarity, if you go do something to your body that makes it stronger, maybe you've been on an allotment gardening this morning like me, then it's going to help you massively. It's going to help your body in some way. Everything pointing right now, and I knew even before we came into this year that we needed to tune into the body, right into the body, right, and actually feel how we're feeling. And not to ignore it anymore or bypass it or anything like that. It is okay to feel the way you want to feel. And it's also equally okay if you choose not to feel as well, right? You don't have to force yourself to feel. I'm just sharing that sometimes, in my own truth, that when we feel, and this is what's happening with my clients, when they feel rather than run away, they actually feel more relaxed, they're able to think better, and they're able to move forward with their next steps towards their vision. So they've got clear sight and clear clarity towards that next vision. And it's really important, especially if you're spiritually conscious or spiritually curious as a coach, maybe you're a mentor or a teacher in some way. So remember, behind that injury or feeling is the true answers and the movements forward to your next vision. So if you're really feeling it today and you think, oh my God, like, I just don't know the way forward right now. I don't know the way forward, right? You can come back to your body right now. You can find out, like, you can like go, okay, if there is an area of my body that this is connected to, where is it? You can actually locate it in your body. So if there's something going on in your life right now, if there's an area in my body which this issue, problem, etc. is connected to, where is it? And it's amazing what the brain can do, because it'll go, yeah, you felt your shoulders recently. Yeah, have you felt your chest recently? Yeah, have you felt your knees recently? Yeah, have you felt your back recently? It will actually highlight those areas. And that's where someone like me comes in, because then I can like obviously get you to tune into that area and move it out of the way. But I can also look at what's going on in that area as well. So I can also pinpoint exactly what's going on in that area and ask you a few questions so you can get to the bottom of it. And we can remove that blockage easily so you can move forward. I think I've been just 10 minutes. I was hoping just to get to 10 minutes. Right, I am going to go for today. I will show you an update to my allotment today. My back is actually, you know what? It's not too bad. It's quite cool. So I've done a lot today, and I've been eating pears as well. It's been really great on the allotment today. So yeah, who said I would turn into an Alan Titchmarsh right now? Because I would not have believed them one iota. Anyway, I am going to go for today. I am going to not run away from my own feelings, and I'm going to turn inwards, go get some stuff done before I go to an incredible networking meeting at 2:00. If you don't know it already, it's Business Live Global, run by Victoria Beale, and it is an international global networking event called the Super Network. So if you want to go to that next month, maybe, or if you want to go to any of the other events, let me know, and I can introduce you to her. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Have an amazing day, and I will see you very soon. Speak soon.